Alright, let's hear them out.
Occupied? The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Thea. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
A contract is delayed? Is that out of character?
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem.
Is
The
it?
occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
A political message. The occupation was too easy. How so?
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
So you're thinking the mastermind might choose another figurehead to conquer the city? The crows rule Antiva? Oh, they're gonna get mad at me.
You're in charge? Antiva has a king.
And the power of a king is enforced by armies. Antiva has no army. It has the crows.
There's a reason Antivan coins have portraits of guild leaders, not royalty.
Is that true?
We're patriots. Crows can't field a battalion, but we protect our nation our way.
I didn't know that fact. Tell me about the leader of the Antam.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
Thinking he's possessed? What am I even saying? He belongs here. What are you even saying? You think he's possessed? Also, it's weird because they are from the Coon, right? And how can the Coon be fractured? It's the whole idea of the Coon that everyone is unified under the Coon. The gods want Treviso?
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrusts magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
How can I help?
Helping the crows helps everyone in the long run. What's the first step to your message?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Find your crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
Yeah, like we don't know anything about the motives of the Antam right now. Why did they occupy the city in the first place? Hello?
Can anyone hire you for training?
I've never been hired. Ours is a boon that is granted, and I have no part in deciding who receives it. Not that it would matter. From what I observe, you are beyond any training I could impart.
What does that mean? Beyond any training? You think I'm too dumb?
Dimitri. Just Dimitri.
Hello. Just Dimitri?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Fledglings. Assassins in training.
Keep a grip.
Ooh, everyone's zipping
So,
over.
hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Yeah, that's a good point. If I jump down, can I get up again? I don't know. Don't care. Tevinter Parade Helm. Plus 13 defense. Minus 10% ability damage. Minus 10% points. That is something. Uh-oh. Oh, this way. We're in the city proper. Seems like there's a lot of... Are they just drunk or are they beggars? I think they're just drunk.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Enjoy it. Everyone in Treviso has a right to the streets. King, crow, or commoner.
Oh, he thinks crows are better than commoners? Is that it?
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
Good day to you.
There are... all sorts of people here. Hello. We've listened to the dialogue before.
Let me know if you'd like to see
But why is there still an icon over her head?
Antam,
Oh.
take me from Seheron. Now say not need healer. Banabasto. What way?
Is she still learning the language? If I remember correctly, last time she did speak perfect English. Oh.
Good night for it.
Ooh, what is happening here? Ooh, what elegance, what grace. Here, let's give you some money. Okay, wow. The Kunari.
Welcome to the Dapper Duelist. If you seek protection, flexibility, and fine fashion, you've come to the right place.
Oh no. No shit. Why did I do that? I can't cancel an arrow, can I? The drowned district. Here I have some coin. Oh man. And I thought Tevinter was bad. This also looks bad. Oh, there's a fast travel point. Oh my god, everyone needs... There's so much poverty here. Oh wow, what's happening here? Wow! That's one beautiful city. If it weren't for this drowned district, I suppose. Hey, what's that blue thing? Potions full. I don't know what that blue thing was. Antam? But why? We don't wanna... Why are you attacking me?
Look left!
Wait! Wait! Come on! I can't understand you! Why are they hostile?
Finale is yours.
Okay.
We're under fire! Look out!
That's one tough.
We need to close it. Got us from a distance.
There are mages. Wait, who are they?
We need to close it. Got us a range.
Okay, second.
End it.
Shit. Oh, I can't swim. I can't swim. Wow, that was a little bit. Wait, did he drown or something? They can't swim either. That's funny. Oh, stagger.
Now's your chance.
Staggered.
End it now.
He drowned.
Still standing. Not bad.
What did you expect from your leader? Okay, this is not where I need to be. Okay, I need to remember that water is deadly here. And having a drowned district is not making things better. Anyway, we're not supposed to be here. Open. Oh, hello. Butcher screw. Minus 13 stagger. But more physical damage, sure. Maybe collected a lot of items. Maybe I should look at them. How do I compare? Here we go. Oh yeah, minus 10 ability damage. Don't like that. My companions are all good. Okay. Library? Mementos? Dew of the Dales. Like it says on the label, spirits for the spirited, an elven elevation of the brewing arts, sold only in Artiva, a guarantee that changes only slightly in other markets. Why is it only sold in Artiva, if it's from the Dales? The writ of free commerce, a reproduction of a decree exempting Artivan trade from royal taxation. Huh? How are the royalty make money then? Municipal fees remain, but are rarely mentioned when merchants try to get similar writs passed in their home nations. Exempting Antivan trade from royal taxation. That's huge. Huge if true. Pet? What is this? A dog-like thing. Is it a dog? Are there dogs in this world?
Just here for the necessities. Might be a while before we get to eat.
Why? Do you expect trouble? Hello, don't mind us. Oops. I'm so sorry. I got stuck. I'm sorry I have to do this. But they're not mad. Fast travel point. I can use this ladder to go up as well.
Bunch of Antam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right?
Well, they have the city occupied.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
Interested in what? Talking with the Antam? Wait, we're trying to contact a scout.
He was my cousin!
Uh-oh.
Eyes open.
We've got on.
Okay, well.
Don't worry, Pan Diago sent us.
You with Lucanus? Yes! Kill them! Kill the Antam!
He's a little bit overzealous.
They killed Darren! They killed my cousin!
Oh, shiz. Okay, hold on. Let's do something. Barrier damage. Blizzard, maybe. Okay.
They're weak on the left! Got them!
Shit.
Take this
They got... Oh, maybe I should get him. He's got some sort of magic weapon.
Now it's your turn.
Fire weapon, maybe. Maybe not magic.
Got us in the distance.
Nice.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. They...
Why are you caged? Oh, they caged you? That's your cousin? Holy crap. He's got no head anymore. Oops. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to look around before freeing you. The Untarm invasion. When the Untarm invaded the south, the people there were completely unprepared. Antiva and northern Ravane were overrun quickly, with the invaders pushing down through the Green Dales to the Minanta River, leaving only the southernmost of the three marches spared. From there, the Untarm pushed west, overpowering Tevinter magic with godlock cannons and brute strength until the defenders finally held at Veranthium. Navarra was spared, likely due to the Untarm fears of necromancy and unwillingness to attack until Tevinter was conquered, but almost half of northern Thedas fell to Untarm rule in just a few years. To those asking why the Untarm waited centuries to attack in force if they were this powerful, I would remind them that the Khun teaches that outsiders are to be converted and educated. Under Kunari control, the Untarm have been fighting only Tevinter, and even then they followed rules governing how and when to attack. Gadlock cannons were not to be used on civilian targets, for example. When the Untarm broke from the Khun, they threw off the restraints that had held them back. They broke from the Khun? When did this happen? That is insane. It is also important to note that the Untarm fought alone, with little in the way of supply lines or experts in food production. The craftspeople and strategic experts who would normally support them had not broken from the Khun when the Untarm did. The invaders needed to attack to keep eating. When they encountered resistance, they would have forced a siege. The Untarm invasion stalled. The Kithshoks, who wished only to conquer now, had to learn to rule the lands they would claim. Wait, what? But why are they even conquering other lands if not for the Khun? What? Why are they invading the south if the Khun didn't tell them to? Is there any reason? Khun on the Rocks, a recent drowned district staple. Rum is matched with saltwater and presumably seasonal parvolan fruit. Floated from a dreadnought hold, while Untarm are distracted by their own windy butcher. Okay. Are these just all like alcohol that we are collecting? Alright. Okay, how do I get up there? Anyway, nice to meet you. Dareth's cousin.
Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then, someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
The diamond, is that some sort of inn?
We should see if...
Sorry. Dareth, your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across from Teia and Viago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teia and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
That was another alcohol sample, right? Nope. Okay. I have no idea what I just picked up. Oh, was it some sort of potion? Probably. How do I get up? Should be a way up, right? Can we just shoot it? No. It's, we need to come from above, I think. Maybe. Oh yeah, we can't get there. Yeah, don't want to drown again. Okay.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Was that there before?
If the Butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let ships sail freely.
And he doesn't? What is he doing? I'm giving everyone money? How much money do I have? Oh, yeah, I'm rich. Okay. It's okay. Here you go. Where are we going? Let's just check if we could theoretically fast travel over there. Okay, the answer is no. Okay,
Another mark this way.
I think we've given enough money for today. Shall we look at the merchants?
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Hey.
Here's another crow mark.
Where? Oh. It's not really... It's very obvious, isn't it? You don't even need to hide it. Make it more clandestine. What is that? What is that? Oh! We can materialize something here? But why? Hello, can you please?
Not a problem.
Oh. Hands. Ooh, that was close. Okay, let's do it again. Lucanus.
Easy enough.
Oh.
So they found him?
With bruises. Anton, stumbling out of the tavern, shoved him about the street for fun.
The important thing is your brother is safe.
The Anton bullying everyone around
Our next
here.
crow mark.
Even stifling the market.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
There's supposed to be a chest here somewhere. Is this a hidden room or something? Well. Contract for a crow. The Butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures Kamek. The recipient of the contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this Kamek master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antam into the city should this person become known. Should the recipient fall, the next of kin may claim this contract.
The Butcher is making poison. Kamek.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the Butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Anton brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
Oh, we'll make lots of enemies today, it seems like. There's the chest. How do I get to the chest? Oh, this way? Orchestrator's long coat. Plus 27 ability damage. Minus 35 defense. No, thank you. You're out of your mind. What happened? Oh, it's now activated. I see.
Back on the ground soon.
So, you're not sure you can trust?
Maybe my aunt would take me in. But it's so far to Selani.
Please, go on. So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Okay. Funny how Lucanus just said go on to himself. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't look down.
We're back at the crows. Oh, we need to take this one now?
Hang on.
The waypoints are really... Oh god! I was saying, the viewpoints are really obvious. You don't even need to think about where you're going. You just go there.
I command it! Attack!
The fuck?
Got company.
It's protected. Why are we fighting?
To the left.
They weaken.
Okay, everyone. It's a young woman. Dead?
Got us at range. Watch it.
These are bodies, Venatori.
Ready. Rook takes credit there. Under fire. Watch it.
Nice.
Get clear.
Mages. Probably Venatori. Oh god, what the fuck is this? Blight cyst. Why is the blight here? As well.
We have company.
Uh-oh. It's a little bit too hard for me. Whee! Okay, ouch. Okay, we need to do something here. Chill. Time slow. What is this?
Understood. Get out of there.
Uh-oh.
Need to move.
Oh. My bows are... Oh shit!
I've got the setup.
My bows are really good at depleting the barriers. Wait! Oh, uh-oh. Whoa!
Clear out. Let's do this again.
Ouch. Ouch, shit.
Got to move.
Oh, holy shit.
Watch your back. Move now. Get clear.
Yes. Whoa. Shit.
Now it's your turn. Move fast.
Shit, I didn't need that. Okay. I need some... I would have... Oh, shit! I have no... Oh, shit!
Get out of
I don't have time. Oh, shit. Shiz. Revive? I don't have that. Yeah, maybe I'm a little bit too under-leveled for this. It's kind of doable if I charge up my things though. Defeat the champion. Oh, this was a champion. I see. Oops. Forgot about that gap.
Boss, over here.
What?
Take them out, quick!
Why?
Look left.
Oh shit. Okay, you're no match for me, okay? After that disaster with the demon.
End it now.
You really... Ah, shit!
End this!
Made it through.
Still don't understand why they are attacking us on site. It's not like they know us. Do they? Maybe they know us.
Here we go.
Ouch! How dare you?
Got us at range. Watch it.
Ouch! Cannot be serious. Ouch! Give me some healing. Okay, okay. The butcher. There are a lot of enemies down there.
Still standing. Not bad.
The butcher. There he is. The comic master is caged? Why is he caged? Maybe we shouldn't kill him. Yeah, I saw this already. A contract is a contract. Contract is a contract, though. We have to kill him. Or otherwise, that other guy is gonna die or be killed or something. What is the punishment for not completing a contract? I guess shame on your whole family, but also something else. Hold on, where do I go in? How do I get past this? Do I drop down? It's a little bit far down, I think. This way.
We've got company.
Oh, hello, hello. Well.
You cannot forbid the crows.
Stay in cover.
Ouch.
Under fire. Watch it.
Ouch. Shit. Come on.
End this.
Stagger.
My job.
Another
sir.
stagger.
Your turn.
Oh, he's dead.
Everyone all right?
Yep. Hanging by a thread. Not really, I'm full of health potions. There's a chest here. How do I get to the chest? Oh, outside? Corvid Cloak. Bonus ability damage +6. Detonating an overwhelmed enemy applies bleeding. What are detonations? 100 necrotic damage. Well.
Smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift.
Your gift? You are caged.
I am will made flesh. So much flesh.
Okay. Are you caged or not?
They're close.
Well, sort of. What are you even wearing? What is this?
Finally, the fight the Butcher denied has come to me. I will prove my worth.
I'm here on behalf of the Crows, Poisoner.
Poison? No. You face the gift of the gods!
Gift of the gods? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm leaving the combat arena. Okay, fine, let's go down.
Got company.
Hello. Rook! Oh shit! How did I not parry that? There we go. Okay, how about you slow down time and you debilitate Stagger?
On the job. There you go.
Ouch. Where am I aiming?
Got company to the left.
The heck? Uh-oh. Ouch. Whee! Okay. Okay, let's...
It's done. The Comic Master's dead.
Good riddance.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
That thing? Maybe we should not stand too close to them. Why was he even imprisoned? In the first place? Is he going against the
That's the last
Butcher?
of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
That's good. Journal page in a shaky hand. The Butcher rages. Someone has stolen the comic I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed this city investigate the matter. The Butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another comic master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh. Okay, there is a human who betrayed the city. I mean, that's really straightforward for him to just say that out loud. Okay, it was just because of this minor thing that the Butcher decided to put him in here. Okay.
Wait, this note says that wasn't all the comic. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea, but the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Tay and Viago need to know they were right.
They were right. So what? We need to find that traitor though. Someone stole poison. Necrotic damage. Oh, we're back. All right. Do you wanna install some railings here? This seems very dangerous.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not.
What is happening here?
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
They're the circus criminals. And who are you? Who is this fool? Maybe we should also be a little bit pushing back a little bit.
Who is this?
This is Governor Eventually.
Fool! You didn't call him fool!
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
Oh my god, I sound so annoying. Talking about the gods all the time. Like it's my own only hobby or something. He isn't the only enemy.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antam, making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. What if their crows died for this contract?
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Okay. I won't abandon my allies, I guess.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Eventually is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
And what can they do?
Go back to filing trade receipts eventually. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Yikes. I guess he is a little bit right, though, right? I mean, if we only rely on the Antivan crows to help in such situations, we're all doomed. Because, like, what if they're not currently not unified like this? What if they are, as he said, infighting and stuff? What then? Then everything's lost. Also, they're not bound by legality. That's quite troublesome on its own already. The training of Jacobus, the prodigy. Please describe the Antam. blade to the base of the horn at the ear, or up from behind between ribs on the left, slash back of ankle to hobble to get targets in range. My family name is the last thing they hear. What? Please describe the Venatori. I don't care about the Venatori. Poison, I guess. Please describe the rest of the page is obscured by a series of angry scribbles and several horned heads with X's for eyes. Jacobus, knowing a potential target requires more than merely how you would kill them with blood in your own heart. That is not what contracts are. We will begin again when you have had time to grieve. I worry that you... Ear's instruction is obscured by more scribbles. Regarding the above, no doubt you and Viago have noticed that Jacobus have been gravely affected by losing his cousin. I would ask that in your roles as talents, you consider how best to guide him and others who have felt similar losses. He shows immense promise, but left to fester in vengeance, he and others could soak the streets in even more needless bloodshed. That is not the goal of my teachings. Heir. Who's the heir? Someone from the Crows? But with a special role? Jacobus didn't seem the violent type when I met him. Wow. He changed a lot in such a short time. Banner of House Gigar Mercantile. Fletcher's house banner has a field of uniform color, but it shimmers with threads from 100 different weavers. The sharpest edge is keened by routes well traveled and bonds maintained. Trade is our talent and coin is our blade. We are House Gigar and we are Antivan Crows. Who is from this house again? On the invasion. Treviso has always been a free port. Even the merchant princes respect this. Their fortunes exist because we trade and work where we will. So of course the first act of the Antam invasion was to blockade our trading ships with their dreadnoughts. Then they somehow took out our guard outposts in a single evening. After that, the Antam built fortified camps right inside Treviso, positioned as though they'd already figured out where to choke off resistance, or as though someone drew them a map. The Butcher seems capable. He has irritatingly a gift for anticipating acts of sabotage, but I want to know what traitor gave that monster our city before we see him dead. From Viago's diary. 1 point available. Well, that's not much. Lucanus has 2 points. We can invest in the barrier skill, maybe? What was the barrier skill? Oh, this one detonates. Does it detonate? Deals high stagger, deals high barrier damage. Yeah. Adds an extra hit, dealing 150% as physical damage, sure. Bleeding or necrosis? Maybe bleeding is better? Not sure. Schism. Oh, maybe I should have done that. Let's get this one. Barrier versus damage plus 50%. Always good. Okay. No, that one's terrible. Okay. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, do I have a new slot? Ravage. Deal 50% more damage versus health for 20 seconds. Damage versus health. Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier. I should use that more often. I can change what I wanna have. Okay, let's use Besiege for now. Alright. The Covenant we grant. Insight into how the gods manipulate enemies of the Antivan crows. Vellum with lettering seared into it without pressure as though the words emerge from the skin. It is directed at the butcher. This boon is yours, bound by the blood of beasts, as our ancestors bound the blood of dragons to themselves. As they claimed the strength of fire, we have been granted the strength of form, of burning muscles and taut veins. Through this we become strong again, through this we become more. Carry this strength and join us. Another script is inked below, scrawled by a strong hand. Why do you hesitate before greatness? You should have spread our boon among your soldiers. I offered you a blade to crush our enemies, but you clutch your pen like a scholar. Do you even fight alongside your brothers? Your way is old and weak. My arm will bury yours, the Dragon King. The third script is hastily appended, presumably by the butcher. I hate that oafish fool. How the gods manipulate enemies of the Antivan crows. Huh? The gods? Like, which gods are you talking about? The elven gods? God, another one. The mark and throwing the wings. This instruction will not take the place of practice. We do not hide, we move, and we need to show our path so we know where to go and the people know where we've been, but do not have time for stencils or sigils. Hence the mark and learning to throw the wings. Vellum is scored, waxed, stitched into a sphere and filled with colored liquid. The ball is weak at deliberate points, and if thrown properly, 3 turns for body length, 10 for a street, it splashes into silhouette and wings. Why so careful a throw when splatter alone would mark a path? Is there anything we do that does not benefit from style? Instruction by air. Oh, this is instructions how to draw the symbols onto the walls? Vellum? I have no idea what vellum is. Stitched into a sphere filled with colored liquid. Some sort of color bomb. Something to throw. A ball to throw, filled with liquid. Filled with paint. And when you throw it, it will turn into a silhouette with wings. Okay. Keep pressure up on the Antam. I can keep us supplied, but we need fishers on the water. You'll be throwing tomatoes if I run out of squid ink. Addendum by Fletcher. Okay, with this knowledge, let's read the other thing again. Actually, where is the other thing? This thing? Vellum with lettering seared into it without pressure, as though the words emerged from the skin. Directed at the butcher? From the Antivan crows to the butcher? What? No, I don't get it. The Dragon King? I mean, apparently Butcher knows the Dragon King? Okay, no idea.